Hello, hello, sweet friends. It's Charlotte here. Welcome to my home. I hope this Wednesday is a good day for you and that possibly you're getting ready to spend tomorrow with family and friends. I know I won't be seeing my mom tomorrow, but I know that the place where she's staying is doing a really special holiday meal for them, and I think that they'll have some type of games and that sort of thing. I am sitting here smelling my sterling silver roses. Look at these. My husband picked these for me the other day, and I thought I would share them with you because the weather's gotten cool, the roses are blooming, and things are starting to come back to life from such a really long hot summer. And we are going to do a card. I did go ahead because my last video was about 16 minutes. I thought the timing of that was really well. We've got a lot of things to talk about today. So I thought we'll just kind of stick with that plan and do one. And I'm playing with some Artesia. These are, these are iridescent, I think. Let's see, what do they call these? Oh my goodness, Charlotte. I think they're called iridescent. I'm looking, I got these off of Amazon. And they kind of have a sparkle. I'm not positive if it's iridescent. I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to be using these two colors today and some gears. We're kind of getting steampunky today. I know that there are a lot of people out there that don't really care for steampunk. And I'm not sure I understand why, but steampunk doesn't have to be like all industrial trains, gears, and all that sort of thing. But I mean, it is pretty cool. When I did these three cards, and they are playing cards, and I will go through the whole process when we do the one. But I had a lot of I'm pretty sure they're Tim Holtz gears, and I thought, you know, let's just play with this stuff. But you can take these gears, you can paint them any color you want. These would look, and it reminds me I need to do it, and I think I'll do something with that in the next set. We've got just the hearts left. This is the end of the diamonds, and then we'll go on to the hearts. But you can paint these. These would look really cute with a with a real shabby or a vintage. It doesn't have to be steampunk, so to speak. You can take the steampunk and you can put it into other things. So this one, yeah, pretty steampunk, I would say. We've got 3 gears here, 2 here, and 3 up here. And then I will show you the paper that I used. I did use the gear stencil, the Tim Holtz gear stencil, and I did paint it. So this is the Artesia, and you can see how it's glossy, you know, kind of shimmery, and gears here. And then I had these flowers left over from the last set of cards we did, and I thought, let's do that. And then I put some Prima Wax on this one here because it was kind of a cream color. Didn't want that. And then did this one. Thought this is like, yeah, I'm kind of in love with this one. Took one of the faces of the clocks, the charms, and then just kind of put some gold thread on there. So thought that looked really cute too. So what I ended up doing is the same thing I've always done with the cards. I took the card. You can see how shiny this is. I sanded it with a sanding block. I put a coat of you can use Mod Podge, you can use Collage Podge is what I like to use. And then I have these papers here, Ciao Bella papers. And I thought, I've had these for quite a while. It's just amazing when you start going through your stash. Yeah, now it's pretty steampunk. But they had tags, large tags, and so I took one of the tags, cut it out, and that is what I layered the cards with. Let's see if I have. I don't think I have that page. I think I used all the tags. Let's see. Let's see. Just bear with me. Just a quick second. Okay, I think I did, but you know, it tags similar to that. And then I just put them on with the Collage Page. And then I put a layer of the Collage Page over it. And so that was the tag that I chose. And I'm trying to think, what is the name of this particular paper? It might be Codex, although that doesn't sound right to me, but it might be. So anyhow, this is what it looks like, in case you're looking at this and thinking, ooh, pretty cool on the back. Look at these papers. Look at that pattern. Not necessarily steampunk to me. Look at that. So beautiful, beautiful. Ciao Bella. So that is what I did. And then so what we're going to do with this now is take some texture paste. And we are going to get a little 3D effect with this stencil here. And I think we might, I don't want to cover up the whole thing. And I'm thinking maybe let's go this way here, like that. So paper is so pretty, I hate to cover it up. And I will get texture paste where I don't want it, and we'll have to take it off. I know that already because that happened to me when I did the other ones. If we pull this off, you can see what I have here. I know I don't want this. And I don't want this. So I am just going to let's get rid of this too. So just to get it to where you like it. And that looks really, really cute to me. So I'm very happy with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this. We are a little puffy. You can see we've got some 3D going on here. And I probably could have removed this piece right here, but it's okay. So I am going to just take a little bit of this. Ugh, that's way more than a little bit. That is way more than a little bit. And get my paintbrush. I did try mixing this with water. You can thin it with water. I really did not like the effect. So that didn't work for me. And what I'm going to do is just go and just paint this. Not an exact science. I'm not really worried about it. I don't want it to run. I don't want to lose the effect of the gears. I want that there. So that's what I'm doing. You can see how it does have an iridescent look to it. I won't be seeing my mother tomorrow. I won't be seeing my son and his family. And so we will go in the late afternoon to my daughter's. We are going to be outside, but the weather here is so nice. That's a very easy thing to do. So that should be good. And I spent 3.5 hours with my mom yesterday. It's getting harder to see her because they want you to have your COVID test results be within 4 days of your visit. And now it can take up to 5 days to get your results. So I'm kind of having to battle that. I mean, I get COVID tested more than they do, the staff. That's what they told me yesterday. I'm like, I'm getting a COVID test once a week. They get a COVID test about once a month. So I kind of laughed at that. I get it though. I know. I understand. Totally understand. I would rather do it and be able to see my mom. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. So let me rinse this brush. And let's use this lighter gold down here. And the reason I chose the lighter gold down here is because we have the dark here and it kind of matches that little clock in there. That would be kind of cool. And I tend to, like in the last ones, I tend to put the gears over this, so it's not an exact science. It's not that big a deal. It's just for a little texture. And because I have this other gear here, I'm kind of asking myself, what do I want to do with that? Do I want to pull a darker color? I might as well use what I put out, right? Makes sense. Let's dip into this. The surprise boxes are done. I wanted to talk to you about that. The boxes for January. They're done, and I will show you. Many of the ones I'm showing you are spoken for, but I will list them today. So they will be in my shop probably by the time this video airs. And I've already got a list going for the January. Okay, so there is that. So what I am going to do, I'm going to see if I can salvage that because that is a lot. So this is dry. Look at, isn't that so pretty? Really cute. I have gears here. And I thought, let's just pull some out. See what we're going to do. Let me see what my choices are. Do I have that one? No. Okay. So what I typically do is just see what's going on. What I haven't used. What might look good. Be that one. 3 like that. Let me see if I have another clock. I don't think I do. I might have a clock someplace else. I don't. I've got this clock. Let's see if that will work. I was thinking because there's a clock here and a clock there. So it's just give it a little play. That. Let's use this and call it good. And yeah, I like that. So I've got my hot glue gun and I am just going to, are we hot enough? hot enough. Just get this down on there. And of course, we're always going to get strings. That's okay. Probably not going to look like what I had, but that's all right. I don't mind that at all. And I put that here, and I think I don't know if I had it there to begin with, but that's pretty cool. And we could put something up there if we wanted to. I'd kind of like to hide this little piece here. If I had my wire cutters in front of me, I could cut it off. But this isn't going anywhere, and so I'm not really concerned with it. Because I'm up here, I kind of want to shift the weight of this to here, but I don't want to cover up. I'd like to have that little clock peeking through. There, if I can cover up. I'll pick this up in just a second. Can you see what I'm doing there? Looks pretty neat. Then I can get the wax out and see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I do have some Prima Wax. It is aged brass. I'm going to put a little bit of it on this one right here. You'll be able to see the difference. Doesn't take much. See that? Can you see the difference? And then maybe just a little down here. You could do this before, you can do it after. Let me just kind of buff it. I got a lot in there. That's okay. Go with it. And then maybe put a little on the card itself. Maybe just around the edges. See what that does? Can you see that? Smells good, this wax. Maybe just rub. It smells like polish. Let me see if I've got a number or some kind of a sticker. Let's look at this paper and see if I've got, you can see where I've kind of taken them out of there. Let's grab this journal and see if this will fit and use it. Just for a little something extra. So, while I'm cutting this and gluing this, we probably should talk about the surprise boxes. So I have been contacted by somebody that wanted to know if I would do tiers of surprise boxes. You know, the surprise boxes are $24. I make everything in the surprise box, and of course you can imagine making 20 of them. It takes quite a while to do, and I don't want to like make 10 of something that is like, let's just say $35. What do you think? Ooh, that looks really cute. Okay, we are going to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I've thought about it, tried to figure out how I could do it. So this is how it's going to work. I will continue making the $24 surprise boxes because I think it's just a really, really good price and a really good product for the price. And if you are interested in scaling up 1 month, you're never tied into anything, just email me or message me, and the next tier then would be $35. And what that would be is the $24 box, but larger, more of everything that is in that particular $24 box, plus some other items. And that way then I'm not off creating something that's just totally different. So if you're interested in that, they're not going to be in my shop. I'm not automatically going to have them. So if you're interested in that, you need to get in touch with me and tell me I want to try like January's, but I want it to be $35 instead of $24. And so that's just the only way really I can do it. And then I needed to talk to you. I think the theme is going to be Love and Hearts. That's what will be for January. And simply because they'll go out the end of January. So, or they'll go out the end of December. And then that way, it's kind of Valentine, but not Valentine, but, Love and Hearts. So, yeah, kind of Valentine. Yeah, that's what I needed to talk to you about. So, oh, goodness. Too much happening, too much on my mind. I just really tend to get scattered, don't I? I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, so here is these 4 cards. The set that's left is the hearts, and I'm thinking what I want to do with those hearts is have every card be a heart themed. Somehow do a heart theme on each and every one of them. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, there's 13 cards. Can you come up with 13? I don't know. I'm going to try. So this is the one that we just did. This one is so cute. And then this is the one I did. It's all basically the same thing, but I added some threads to that. And then this one, and I added some flowers, and then this one here. And so these will go on. As you can see, I've started on this side now. This was the last ones that we did were these flower ones. I don't know that I can get 13 more on here. It's going to be interesting to see. I might have to, I mean, I've got that much room. So I don't know, but isn't this the coolest thing ever? This is so cool. So let me show you the boxes, the surprise boxes. This is what they look like for January. I've got all of these. I don't know, probably way too close to the camera, but I've got all of these. Some of these are already spoken for, but these will be in my shop this afternoon. So guys, if you want them, they're there. I've already got sign-up sheets for the month of January. So let me know. Okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I know this Thanksgiving is just going to be bizarre. It's going to be different than probably anything you've ever had in the past. But for those of you that celebrate, have a really, really nice one. And, yeah, we'll get through it. Just be safe. Be happy. Craft. Do something fun. And I will catch you very soon. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye now.